Hello guys, good morning to you and welcome to King's Predict. As you can see right here on my screen, I have Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United, and I believe we all know what today is. The Europa League final is coming up tonight, and it's between no other teams than Tottenham versus Manchester United. What do you think would be happening in this game? What do you think will be the outcome of this game? Well, I'm not going to say much. Watch this video to the end and then you would see or you would hear what I have to say about this particular game tonight. Okay, make sure you don't skip. Watch this video to the very end. That is when and where I will be talking about Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United, of course, the Europa League final today. All right guys, good morning to you and welcome to King's Predict. If this is your first time joining us, kindly subscribe to this channel. Okay, what we are doing here is no child's play, and I promise you, you will not regret it. Like this video and share it. That way YouTube will always, or we keep on recommending it to more people. All right guys, so having believed that you've done that, let's proceed. Well, the last game I dropped for us the day before yesterday, I dropped 10 games as usual, and we had 8 win, 2 loss. So yesterday I couldn't drop a game. Like I couldn't drop our normal daily prediction games because I had to drop this video, this in-demand video. I've been getting some text message via WhatsApp and Telegram. Some people were requesting for me to help them and make a video about the best predicting strategies. So after some time I decided to give into that, and trust me, if you watch this video you will be wowed. Like, I can't believe that I was keeping so much information in stock, like just for myself. So you can see the link showing up on this video, or even if you're not seeing it, just go back and check my video that I uploaded yesterday. Make sure you watch this video, share it with your friends, because after watching it, trust me, you would know how, like what it takes to be predicting and to be winning like a pro from your predictions. So guys, that is it, and we will be going into today's videos, or today's games, sorry. So what we have today, the first game that we have today is from the Bahrain Premier League, and we have Al Moharak versus East Rifa, sorry. Al Moharak versus East Rifa from the Bahrain Premier League. And then my pick on this particular game is over 1.5. The last 5 games head to head they all ended in over 1.5. And then looking at how they've performed in the table, Al Moharak is number 1 on the table and they have 51 goals with 47 points. East Rifa is 11th on the table. They have 20 goals and considered 28 with 19 points. You can see, sorry, on the screen. Then looking at Al Muharraq last 5 games, still they played over 1.5. Man, for me, I believe that this is the best prediction. I wouldn't give Al Muharraq straight win. Their winnings has been kind of fluctuating, so I believe over 1.5 is the best pick ever that you can think of. So the next game is the England under 21 developmental league, and then I have here sorry, I have here Bournemouth under 21 versus Brentford under 21. So what is my pick, home or away? That is my prediction. Well, going for over 2.5 is what might be coming to like majority of us, coming to our mind. But then having looked at these games, over 2.5 is possible, no doubt. I'm not saying it's not. But then having looked at how they've played, this season, I'm kind of more comfortable with going for either home to win or away to win. So home or away is my pick here. The next game is coming from the Finland Verkosliga. And we have Ives versus Kups. Ives versus Kups from the Finland Verkosliga. My pick here is over 1.5. It's true that the last 5 games they had over 1 in 3 games out of the 5. But I'm looking at how they've been playing this season. Both teams have scored 16 goals each. Man, I don't know. I can't explain much here, but let's just see. My pick is over 1.5 happening in this game. All right, so the next game is from Finland Vaikosliga. Finland Vaikosliga. That is a league beneath the Vokosliga. And then we have Jipo versus Klubi 04, or you can say Jipo versus HJK Klubi 04. And my pick here is over 1.5 still. So let's say from the head to head, it's not it's not what I can go for or go with. But then how they've played this season, Jipo has played, out of 5 matches, Jipo has played scored 8 goals and considered just 5. But Klubi has scored 13 and considered 13. So I'm looking at Klubi as the people here that will be conceding more. And then look at the last 5 head-to-head, and you see that both teams has played over 1 in the last 5 games. That is this season. They've played over 1 in the last 5 games. So I believe over 1.5 is cool. Then we are heading to Georgia Premier League, and we have Gagra versus FC Gareji. Gagra versus FC Gareji. So what is my pick on this game? I pick over 1.5. This game might be tight. Okay? When I was looking at it, I was looking at Gagra like home win or draw. That's also possible, but then I'm thinking of going with over 1.5. It should be a tight game. It won't be an easy one, trust me. It should be a tight game, and both teams are sitting on 6th and 7th position on the table. So I believe both teams will try and score. Let's just see. Over 1.5 I believe is safer than both teams scoring. So over 1.5 is my pick on this game. Look at it. If you're not cool with it, then pick what you're cool with. So guys, the next game we're looking at here is from the Japan J League, and we have Yokohama F Marinos versus Vissel Kobe. Yokohama F Marinos versus Vissel Kobe. What is my pick on this game? I pick over 1.5. Over 1.5. The last 5 meetings has all ended, or they all ended in over 1.5. Then looking at them, the last 5 matches they've played. So I believe the both teams are good, and over 1.5 is a very possible outcome here. So the next game we're looking at Latvia Viasliga, and we have Grobina versus Tukums 2000, and my pick here is over 1.5. The last 5 head-to-head ended in all but over 1.5. Then think of how they've played this since this season started. Grobina at home has been playing well. Yeah, no doubt they've been playing well. They've been scoring. Well, let's just say over 1.5 is my pick. Check it well. If it doesn't go well with you, then pick something else. So guys, the next game is from the same Latvia Viasliga, and we have Supernova versus Jelgava. And then my pick here is over 1.5. The last 5 head-to-head ended in over 1.5 throughout, and then look at where them at the table, scoring 16 and 17 goals respectively. So, like, I believe the both teams are good. They have been scoring and they're in good form. So, a 1.5 is my pick. All right, we are heading to Saudi Arabia Pro League. This Saudi has, like, they have really helped us this season, or yeah, few since we started. I mean, so Al Nasri Cristiano Ronaldo team will be playing Al Halij. Al Halij, and then my pick here is home team over 1.5. Al Nasri should be getting more than 1 goal in this game. I believe that and I know that. So guys, that is my pick in this particular one. And then the next one, which should be the last but not the least, is Al Weda versus Al Hilal. And my pick here is over 2.5. Al Hilal is good. Yeah, they are, a nice team. But playing away, they might concede. And then Al Weda will try to push at least. So, like, I believe this both team might score. So guys, that is it. That is it for today's games. And then back to what I was saying about Tottenham versus Manchester United. Arsenal fans, I'm sorry to say this, but this is just the truth. Tottenham and Arsenal have one thing in common, which is the lack of hunger for trophy. It's not like they don't play football. They play football. They play good football. In fact, Tottenham has won Manchester United 3 times this season. Okay, since 2022, Tottenham has been ahead of Manchester United whenever they meet. But this is final we are talking about, Europa League final. Manchester United are more experienced when it comes to this. Let us not forget that. They might not be in a good form this season. They might have been struggling. Tottenham, but let us even ask ourselves, where are the both of them on the table? They are down. So, like, it's just like it's almost like they are in the same category. They are not even almost. It's just that Tottenham has scored way ahead of Manchester United. But then what I am seeing, okay, fine. What I'm seeing in this particular game is over 1.5. I don't know if both teams are going to score, but I believe out of the fight, they are going to squeeze out at least 2 goals. So that is my pick. But then saying Manchester United to win or Tottenham to win, bro, like I don't think I have a hand in that. It's not like it's not possible. This is football. Anything is possible. But then I prefer to tell you, this is not in my ticket today. Oh. It's not in my 10 games. So this is just like a bonus game. It's not in my 10 games. So bonus game today is Tottenham versus Manchester United. Let's just say bonus game today. So, but the truth is they are not in my 10 games. And my pick here is over 1.5. All right, guys, that is it for today. And I encourage you that whatever you're doing, subscribe to this channel. Okay, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share with your friends. Share among your friends, share among your family members, everybody that you know that are playing bet, because our best is yet to come. Okay, so that is it, and that is it, and that is it, and I wish you a blessed day ahead. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. Go and watch that video that I told you about. You can see the link on top of this video on the screen. You can see the link there, or you go and check the game I uploaded yesterday. Okay, check the video I uploaded yesterday, and from there you can watch it so that you too can learn. All right guys, that is it, and bye.